Hello everyone, my name is Tongsly, and welcome back to another Let's Play episode of Genshin Impact. Where we last left off, I just finished off the stream, of which I have captured a thief, as well as done a little bit of some of the side quests for Genshin Impact, so that I can make some very good progress. And in this episode, we are going to be talking to Kaeya, who is the person that we met when we first met the Knights. So, we're gonna go and meet them and see what sort of troubles they have, because we have a side quest called Kaeya's Troubles. And then afterwards, there is a Archon quest for us to do. But we're gonna probably do that in the next episode, depending on how long this quest takes. It might be done in this episode, it might not. We will just have to see. And I've even gotten a new character off camera when I ended off my stream. And I'm looking forward to actually showing it to you guys right now. Just give me 1 second. Go. Here we go. Say hello to Ningguang. I'm hoping I pronounced that right. She is of the Earth element, and she has actually a really nice passive that I might end up using her on my travels, so I'll be changing around like characters I use and such, and I'll only use certain other characters for certain times. That way I can be able to kind of, you know, like, get the feeling of like swapping characters and using everyone. Because every character has like certain perks that can be beneficial to like everyone. So, her talents is right here, Trove of Marvelous Treasures, which allows her to display the location of nearby ore veins. So, I'm going to use her while I travel the world, and I believe I will also, I'll also kind of like use each characters for certain things, because everyone I've been like noticing as I read them have really nice passive talents. Like this one right here, Sucrose, can be able to when Sucrose crafts character and weapon enhancement materials, she has a 10% chance to obtain double the product. So I'm gonna definitely utilize her for that. And everyone has like literally their own. Like we got Lisa with hers, where she can be able to refund a portion of crafting materials for making potions and more. So, the main characters I'll be using, I'm gonna go here to the party setup. I am going to be using, of course, my main character, Amber, because she has the enhancement of stamina being less used when gliding. Gonna use Kaeya, because of his decrease in stamina usage for running.
This will be interesting.
And finally, we're going to be using Ningguang. I'm going to use these characters so that way, environment-wise, I can be able to utilize them to their full potential that I need. So that's where we're going to go. And we can look at her right here. She has a really cool outfit, I must say. It reminds me of a lot of Oriental outfits you see in, like, empires of, like, China and stuff like that. In fact, I feel like that's what they were going with. So, I'm gonna quickly set her up with the best artifacts and gear that I can be able to give her that would probably benefit her. And I'll see you guys to talk to Kaeya. Alright, and here we are. And there's Kaeya. Hello, Kaeya. Wood. Your name's Wood? I'm sure you're thick as wood. I'm sorry, I'm not meaning to make fun of you. Welcome to the Knights of Favonius. How may I help? Okay, so he's just a random and he doesn't have much to talk about.
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do?
Well, I don't mean to make a horrible dad joke that my friend Hijax likes to do a lot. Yes, Hijax, I'm talking to you. But you don't usually lose your chill
Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods.
Yeah, I know, it was a bad joke, but, I mean, they made it pop up, so I figured why not click it, it's funny.
If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Oh, sure.
Ew, cut it out.
Yeah, tell me what happened.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you.
Okay.
Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations.
Are you coming on to me?
Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters.
Okay.
Come with me.
What's with the sneakiness?
Oh, thanks for pushing my model. Oh, the symbol of a peacock. Secret pirate? Huh. Okay. So, let's go and speak with him in the courtyard. I don't know how being in a public courtyard is more secretive than a secluded room, but okay. Hello, I am here.
This place will do.
Alright. Also, if you're not 100% noticing by yourselves, I turned down the volume of the game because I noticed in some of my editing, the game seems to be a little bit too high. So just let me know in the comments if the game is, like, better at this volume set, and if not, just tell me, like what's too loud, and I'll put it down a little bit so that way it can still be heard, but it's not blasting out people's ears or making it hard to hear me.
Tell us what it's about already.
Yes, please do tell us before Paimon throws a fit. And probably a rock. I don't know. I feel like she's the type that will throw rocks in her own defense.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first.
Okay.
It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Okay.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
Yeah, like, this is something I notice in so many games is, like, sometimes what characters say in subtitles, they don't actually say. She should have said, Paimon's lips are sealed, but she said, my lips are sealed. I feel like people who develop games, they need to, like, be more thorough about that. It's just, I don't know, it just pricks me. Like, it doesn't prick me like, oh, I'm upset at it. It's just, it's silly to me that people, like, don't do that. But, I mean, it's just a small thing, so I'm just gonna let it be.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh.
Oh,
That's what I said.
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
I mean, normally people wear eye patches also because they got injured during battle. It's not always like, oh, this eye patch means he was a pirate. It just means, who knows, maybe they lost an eye. Maybe they got their eye gouged out in battle or from a creature attack or something. I don't know. Just because you have an eye patch does not make you a pirate. But okay, I never knew you could inherit an eye patch, I guess.
My, how could you not know such common knowledge?
Already, like, I don't hate you in an angry way, I can't believe you're that dense.
This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents.
Okay.
Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
Interested?
treasure?
See, she's even interested.
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
Are you really just gonna keep saying treasure constantly instead of actually speaking?
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure!
Yes, Paimon! Treasure! Treasure! Like this treasure, that treasure, this golden chest, that little necklace, this, all of it. Treasure! Do you not understand? What part of treasure do you not understand?
Kaeya, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Okay, maybe you do understand it.
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is maybe like some family heirloom that's passed down through your generations?
My grandfather's treasure is a sword.
I can't actually believe I kind of called that. Like, I kind of did. Kind of didn't, kind of did. Because, I mean, it's his grandfather's sword, so that could be seen as an heirloom.
A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Why do I feel like this is not an actual weapon we're getting, and we're just getting, like, something that's called his sword, but it's really, like, a pen or something, because it'll have, like, some sort of, I don't know, like, history thing, like, not all weapons can be unrivaled within power. Sometimes even the mightiest pen can thwart a sword. But I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds.
This doesn't sound like a good sword. That sounds like it makes, like, a horrible storm. And for people who are on ships, that's normally a bad thing. Unless you guys use airships. I don't know.
With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon.
So a hydra, a banshee, and a dragon. Okay, interesting choices to slay, but okay, I'm getting what you're putting down.
But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates.
Well, I mean, if you're seeing a weapon killing those types of creatures, I mean, I would be enticed too.
To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword.
Actually, yeah, do these things really exist?
The world we live in is fascinating, full of unknown and inexplicable wonders.
Am I gonna have to worry about facing a giant hydra?
Holy moly, that's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them.
So you want us to go to the dungeon ruins and stop them and get this sword?
I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
Which, of course, being that it was in the possession of your grandfather, in a way, the weapon inherits to you.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super-duper powerful sword.
I'm still gonna say, is it really true that it's powerful, or is this just, like, exaggeration? Because, as people know, in stories about family and such, I mean, yeah, they do great things, which is no doubt why they talk about the family member, but sometimes there's some parts of it that can be exaggerated. Like, some people will say, oh, he wielded a sword so fast that it struck like lightning, and some people think it literally did. Like, he would just, like, barely even move and it would kill someone, but that could still be exaggeration. So I'm gonna say, is it really true?
Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Didn't he tell us, though, to keep it a secret? Okay. Seeing as it's not that far, I don't really need to worry about the sprint. Am I supposed to... Ah! Go to the Adventurers Guild to listen to their report. Oh, so I guess I go inside. Is it you I have to talk to? Hey kiddo, welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Oh, I guess this? We're looking for...
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras.
You got that completely backwards, Paimon. It's 8-headed hydras and silver-haired banshees. But now the thought of a hydra with hair is gonna haunt me in my dreams.
It's super mega uber powerful.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? She's very deep into her own explanation already. I'm just gonna let her know you said too much.
It's fine, as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel?
Oh, great.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Kaeya first.
Yeah, let's go meet up with Kaeya and tell him how you horribly blundered it about telling out loud where the ruins that hide the sword is. And you can explain to him how that guy who obviously looks like a treasure hunter or a bandit found that out. How about that, Paimon? Because you're gonna.
Oh, that doesn't...
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work?
Are you seriously just gonna give me this quest and not dignify the location of where it is and just hope to find it?
However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
I say if anything, we'll get the intel back to you.
You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
Dokie. We like the sound of compensation. Alright, so I'll see you guys when I get over there. Alright, here we are.
Look! Yeah! She's in trouble!
Not in trouble anymore. Those guys actually hurt me a little bit.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Having second thoughts now, are we?
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Lucky you, and lucky me.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free.
That'll be fine.
People in our circle know how important the network is. Well, you did save my life.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaeya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well, then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins.
Okay.
3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue. 1, the treasure.
3 six-armed giants in the city in the lake.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
That doesn't look like a map. That just looks like a... Oh, hold the phone. Oh, I think I see where it... Because there's the statue. It's right there on a balcony. Okay.
Could this be the X marks the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon'll leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaeya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaeya, you better figure it out.
I already see where I have to go because it's actually not too hard. I just need to first go... Because I think I know where that is. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is a common chest. So, I need to be in a position... There! I see it! Okay. I need to... somehow... take it there. Here we go, here we go! Yes! Got it!
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map.
Oh, okay. So, outside the city, to the south, where this little lake is. South of the small lake.
More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice. Paimon will let you have all the fun, or you could get Kaeya to help.
I'm already having all the fun anyway. Anywho, I took care of that, so... we have to go... Oh! And down there's also where, the teleport is. So I'm gonna teleport right there. And I'm gonna head south further to that lake.
Dodge this!
Oh!
This time,
Where was that?
the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work.
This whole time, like, I was, like, silent during that fight because I thought this was just an extra thing. But, okay, it's those 3 ice statues there.
But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate.
That's the point, Paimon. It looks like a small patch of beach.
So, now...
I say we report to Kaeya first.
Paimon believes that there is no need.
Sure?
Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarders Kaeya told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... No, you heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it.
Uh-huh.
Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later. Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!
Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go indeed. It tells us of the location, and it seems to be over there, which is kind of far. Pretty far. That is pretty far. But we're gonna have to continue this in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. But next episode, which is part 2 of episode... Oh, yeah, part 2 of episode 2.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
We're going to be starting off at that location, of which that was when you'll meet me in part 2, and we're going to find out if this treasure is truly as powerful as they say. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video, and of course subscribe and ding the bell so that newcomers to my channel can stay notified of the content that uploads onto my channel. And as always, I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care, everyone, and please have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.
It's delicious.